Hi guys, so I'm back today with a different type of video for me than normal. This isn't a crafting video, this is actually my planner video, and I just kind of wanted to share some things that were working for me. I recently joined I guess there's a whole like cult following of planners and things like that, and I just recently needed to get more organized. The electronic planner on my phone wasn't working. Um, you know, the one on my email at work wasn't working. The large desk calendar for me doesn't work because I only have it at work, so it doesn't, transfer. And then on the weekends, I don't have it. So I was looking for something, and I did a lot of research. I looked at, Kiki K planners. I looked at Erin Condren planners. I looked at Filofax. I looked at several different types of planners, the Moleskin and things like that. And I settled on the Plum paper planner. And they are a wonderful company, so amazingly fast in their shipping. And just really, really great. Very customizable. And there's a lot of, I'm sure, pros and cons to all of the planners out there lately. And I just found that the Plum paper planner had more pros for me than cons. As far as, what I was looking for and price point. I looked at the Erin Condren because I'd seen so many videos on it. And it looked awesome. And that's kind of what tempted me into looking into getting a paper planner again. And as I was doing some research, I came across the Plum paper and found that I like the options on it better than the Erin Condren for the most part. Love the Erin Condren colors, love the interchangeable covers, but the layout of the dates and everything like that were not really for me. So without further ado, I'll just kind of show you how I've been doing this. I'm sure, everybody has their own way of doing it, but this is how I did it. I'm not obviously doing an unboxing. So this is my planner. I left the monogram. I love these little mustaches, and I left the monogram. There's this hard piece of plastic that protects the cover. And then there's your pattern cover, and mine goes from 2014 because I actually started using it December 1st, and I got the 18-month calendar, and it goes daily planner, and I just put my name down here, and my phone number is there as well in case I ever lose it, so I just covered that up for this video. There is the monthly spread for 2015, and then there's a monthly spread for 2016, which is great, and then a blank page. And then you get your divider pages with your tabs. And this one starts on December. And it's not marked on both sides. That's the only thing that I might suggest that the company do. But it's, I really haven't found a need to look at the back of my tabs. So I guess, it would be an added benefit for some. I'm okay without it, but it might be, useful to others. So on the inside of I did a baby shower at the beginning of December, and these were just some ideas for the baby shower, and that's what I did. I just kind of clipped, different things that I had printed out and, wanted to use for reference. I just paper clipped them in the front. I'm sure that there's a better way to do that, but I just found that for the month, just clipping important papers in the front, worked best for me. And then this note page, I haven't used this note page at all. I might in the future. Taping stuff to it might be a benefit, but we'll see as I go through the year. And then I have my monthly spread. I don't use it for anything at this point other than birthdays and important dates, like my parents' anniversary or big events like my best friend's Christmas party that I was going to. When my classes start for my job, the start date for those. So that's what I did. Now, I did start out the month this week by writing specifically on my actual planner. And I found that going through it, I didn't really like it. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. I liked writing on these little Post-it tabs. And so what I did was well, first of all, doing a lot of planner research, I went out and I found that there were these erasable pens. Okay. I'm sure you guys have all seen a lot of them, the friction ones, and these will work great for me because I live in a climate that doesn't normally get too cold and it doesn't normally get too hot. And in all honesty, I don't plan on leaving my planner in the car because I've heard that when you leave your planner in the car and it's really hot, that it can erase your entire planner. So I don't plan on doing that. Knock on some wood that I never do that, but these I find are great because not only do I hate my my handwriting, I tend to make a lot of mistakes and I need to erase. So these work really good for me. And other what do you call, oh my gosh, other erasable pens haven't worked that great for me in the past, but these I'm totally in love with. And of course, you know, I have to get a bunch of different colors. I got these at Office Depot and they came in a 3-pack. So I think it was like this. It was like these. So you got these and these. And so these 2 sets, I think it was under $15 for the 2 sets. And so, you know, 6 pens under $15, I think that's a pretty good deal. The other thing that I did was I had a bunch of Post-it tabs and things like that. So this, I keep them in my, I'm sure you guys have all seen these Michael's canvas bags. So I keep everything in there, my pens and my Post-its. I keep my Post-its separate. But what, I have a bunch of these little flags. And I found, going through the month, I like to write on those rather than writing on the actual planner itself. And I wrote on the planner here, but again, I don't really like it. These are great because you can pick them up. That one probably won't let me do it. You can pick them up and you can move them from date to date. And what I did when I knew that it had came and gone and it was past, what I did was I took the little tape runner that I have, just one of the little G Studios that I don't use for crafting. It was, I don't even know why I have it, but I got it. And I just take the end of, and I think I've glued all of these down. Okay. And I've just glued the ends down so they're no longer repositionable. So I just glued it down and then it stays there. Now some people are like, well, why, you know, not, but like this one, you know, maybe I didn't have time to do it, so I'm going to move it to the next week or, you know, whatever. And so I've just found that this is how I like to use my planner. I don't know. I'm sure it'll evolve, and all that kind of stuff. I do like the blocks of color on here. I don't know, I guess it just kind of encourages me to keep using my planner. People are into that pretty planning. I'm not into all the washi and stuff like that. I wish I was, but I really just, I think I would get into it and then it would just become too much and I would stop doing the planning altogether. So there's a few things, and there's that I need to utilize more. And it's this weekly checklist right here, and then the checklist down at the bottom for each day. And what I've started doing is maybe the YouTube videos that I want to work on that day. I'm not sure. I know that this planner can be utilized much better than it is right now, and I'll work on that. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I have so far. As far as organization, I have to say I've been a lot more organized and I have been a lot more productive since I got this planner. So I don't know, maybe planners are for you, maybe they're not, but I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.